Alright, check it out. I'm going to give you guys my first impressions after using the Ironlak color. This is a branch of the same brand that brings you Ironlak. It's called AVT Paint. It's not actually in the Ironlak family, but I'm going to refer to it as Ironlak as it basically is just Ironlak in a different kind of can. So it is a little bit different of a formula. The formula base is a xylene free, so you're not going to really have to worry about lung and brain problems while using this paint, although I am using a respirator in the video just for safe caution, as I don't really paint right now in a very well ventilated area and it doesn't really hurt. So that being said, it doesn't have like those carcinogenic kind of deal with it, but the paint does kind of have the traditional Ironlak smell to it, a little bit different than Ironlak, but you know it's Ironlak definitely by the smell. And that being said, the paint is really thick, not quite as thick as Ironlak, but it's still got it's got the pigment kind of fuzz that comes out at the beginning and then sprays the normal color that you kind of expect with these premium cans. They all seem to do them nowadays. But yeah, there was a little bit of concern with the opacity of the lighter colors even after I did the swatch test, and I really found that was really not an issue. I used some light yellows, the light green, the pink in this, and they all held up really well. That's not really something you have to worry about with this paint. And the colors spray really true to that, so if you're going to be spraying a yellow, you're going to get the yellow out of it. And I really liked how they worked. Definitely a higher pressure can, not the low pressure whatsoever, definitely high pressure, but that doesn't mean you can't get skinny lines and cutbacks and whatnot using the paint. It sprayed well through the caps, although it did clog them a little bit faster than most cans, but I wouldn't say that's an overall like bearing issue. Just know that you have to have a couple extra caps on hand while using the paint. But I mean, worked with all the caps. I tested out. That'll be in a future video, but if you're watching this maybe a week after it uploads, the cap test video should be uploaded as well. So I mean, that being said, the paint worked really well. I liked using it. I liked how it felt. It sprayed really accurately throughout. Really expect that with a premium can. These cans run about $4.25, and I know everybody's going to be asking how it kind of compares up to fresh paint, as that's the other kind of like competitor in the economy line of things. And fresh paint runs like $3 a can, and Kolour runs about $4, so definitely there is a price difference, but 33rd offers flat rate shipping and Oinkart doesn't, so you have to consider that. I did out the math, and it's about 20 to 25 cans depending on what specials are running at the time, in which that 20 or over, 33rd has a cheaper price per can, and 20 and under, fresh paint's a little bit cheaper. But I mean, 33rd's always thrown down with deals and stuff, so definitely kind of weigh the odds as when you're ordering. I won't say that you need to buy from either person, as both lines of paint are the economy, like lower color palette, but good high quality paint at the same time. So I mean, I really like the Kolour paint, sprayed true to the colors, kind of a limited color palette, but the colors that they did include might not be your favorite, but I definitely pick up a few of them that you do like. I do have to say I really like the matte black and the bottle green. Those two definitely my favorites out of the whole line. And yeah, definitely go check out the other videos in this series, as well as head over to 33rd. They're having a crazy deal right now where you can buy just 2 cans of Kolour and you get 10 free Ironlak paint markers. They're really trying to push those, and they also did pick up some new Little Laks as well. I just saw them post something about that. So they got a lot of Ironlak on stock, as well as a ton of other paint. And there's also, if you buy 4 cans, you can get some bigger kind of tagging size markers for free as well. So check those out. Let me know what you think about the review. Think if I missed anything, leave it in the comments below. And overall, I'd probably give the paint like an 8 out of 10, just because it's really cheap, really high quality. Color palette's a little small. I would have maybe pushed for 20 to 25 as the economy line, but who knows, maybe they'll expand to that, as this is just new to America. It's been around in Europe for a couple years now, but yeah, that's really going to do it for me. Peace.